the other table.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Tobsco. Today, we're doing some more rambling, socializing, simming, living. I'm in class. I'm actually taking notes, apparently. Anyway.
And Nick's on the computer.
You're on the computer next to some, like, hot babe that's just, like, fucking playing video games next to you.
Is she in her underwear?
Yeah.
I think so. Good job, me.
Of course. Seems like I am, like, 90% of the time, too. IRL. So, yeah. So last time I said I was going to tell you guys my Taco Bell story.
Taco Bell.
Jacob
Tobsco
told...
Taco Facility.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Tobsco Taco Facility story. So I was at Taco Bell with Adam. No, sorry, Adam wasn't there. I was at Taco Bell with some of our friends. I won't name names, but
You just named another name, then took that name back.
well, it was Adam because Adam is, you know, Tobsco or whatever.
Anyway,
he's known. But anyway, I was in Taco Bell with some of my friends. You know, just hanging out, eating tacos. There was one person there that I was like, I don't actually know you, like, whatever. You seem alright. And then it was this lady, and she, you know, like, I started to talk to her a little bit more. I was like, you know, because we had all gotten out of school early or something for some reason, or, like, I don't remember why, but I talked to her some more, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm already graduated. And I was like, what the hell? How did you get here, like, in this car with us, driving to Taco Bell, kind of thing? And one of my friends who drives, had, like, they were, like, friends or whatever, so that's how she ended up in the car. But then, like, I started to talk to her some more, and then I was like, oh, you know, like, you graduated, do you have a job? You know, like, super awkward, typical me conversation kind of stuff. And then, you know, I was like, what do you do? You know, have you ever killed or committed a felony or something like that? And
have you ever taken a man's life?
Do you want to? You know, stuff like that. And I ended up discovering that she was actually a stripper.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird. I was like, I don't think I've ever talked to a stripper before. And I'm pretty sure I actually said that. Or something along those lines that was, like, relatively offensive, but for some reason she didn't take offense to it. I was like, it's like a unicorn kind of thing, you know? Like, you're pretty rare. It was like, I was being pretty rude, but, you know, not really knowingly, just sort of, like, naively rude, as I tend to be.
I've never talked to a stripper before.
Wow, can I get a picture with you? That kind of stuff.
Can I get an autograph?
Anyway, so, like, the more I started to talk to this lady, I figured out her name, and I realized I had heard of her before, and I was like, oh yeah, I think I heard about you, because she was in ROTC at one point and stuff.
What a change of careers.
Yeah, extreme change. And then, like, I started to talk to her, like, I already said that. Anyway, I started to talk to her some more. We left Taco Bell, all this stuff. I think we went to Starbucks afterwards for some reason. And then, you know, we all left. And then I was like, I realized that I was friends with her on Facebook already. And I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And so, like, I Facebook messaged her, and I was like, hey, we're already friends on Facebook. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
She's like, leave me alone.
please stop messaging me. Enter. And I was like, we have so much in common. No, I didn't say that. At first I thought, like,
hey, Nico, you wanna go bowling? Cousin!
Yeah. Roman, come on.
Guys, I'm romancing someone.
We never go bowling anymore.
Like a nerd in the wild.
You're being chatted to. Anyway. So then I was like, hey, look, we're friends on Facebook. And then, you know, I was like, man, Facebook messaging is super lame. And I was like, you know, it'd be really easy if I just had your phone number. And then she's like, yeah, sure, here you go. And I was like, all right. And I was like, I was convinced after meeting this lady for, like, not even maybe like an hour. I had known her for like an hour, and I was convinced that I was like in love with this random stripper that I met in Taco Bell. I was like, you know, like, I started like looking at her Facebook stuff, doing all like the typical creepy stuff.
Jesus Christ, Ethan.
Okay, I wasn't actually looking at Facebook stuff, but I'm apparently a nerd now. But yeah, and then as I started to talk to her more, I realized that she was actually a terrible person, and then I was like, oh, well, never mind. And then, but I sort of realized, I was like, what the hell happened to me there? It's like, I met like this random stripper in Taco Bell, and I just like, you know, just went head over heels out of nowhere.
Hold on, can you text me this person's name really quick?
Yeah, you've probably heard of her actually.
Put it in our group chat.
I will in a second. Like after we finish.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what we're doing. But anyway, it was pretty funny. But it's sort of like, it makes you realize, like, you know, like, I don't really know how to word it, but like, you can do really stupid stuff.
If I try to talk to a naked woman,
Yeah, you are.
Heard you're like Ethan.
What are you guys
yeah,
doing?
I'm falling in love with the stripper.
Yeah. This was me, guys.
Oh,
it
boy.
was hearts.
I actually just fell in love with this stripper.
Oh, but you're
I'm
also a
fine.
total prick.
Aw, god dang it, Jacob.
Complain about roommate. Oh no.
Oh, yay.
I apparently. Oh no, I was gaming.
Wait, hold on. Look at my. What is that? The magnet with the heart?
I am
Oh,
beautiful. I think it was like being around.
I'm
someone who's
egotistical in the real life and the game.
attractive. Oh, that's weird. But yeah. Anyway. Do you guys believe in like soulmates? Like, do you think you could meet someone in a Taco Bell and just instantly know that they were the one?
No.
You don't believe in that kind of stuff?
So.
No.
I do. I think if you meet a stripper in Taco Bell and you
It has to
think
be a stripper.
she's the one, then you should go for it. That's
Well, there's no problem in just going for it, but I mean, like,
could be your soulmate.
There's a lot of people in the world.
There's a lot of people, but there's only that one, Nick. The one soul for your mating that you have to
Hey.
find.
That took a poor choice of wording.
You're like video gaming or something.
smashing the
Shitty
control.
TV. He's raging. But yeah.
Wait, quick, make me go to sleep.
So you guys don't believe in soulmates then? I see how it is. What do you think is a quality of a soulmate? Like, not for you specifically, but how would you know if you found your soulmate?
It would have to be like instantaneously knowing, maybe.
Instant knowing, like you guys both reach for the same like sandwich or something, or like you're at Subway
You both reach to take off your clothes.
at the same time, just like as soon as you make eye contact. That's how you know.
Start untucking and doing the belt.
Just like the
and,
moment you
and then
see
you
them.
rip off your breakaway pants while Pony plays. Jump on it. Jump on it. That chick is still wandering around in her.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it?
Anyway.
I think, like, when you meet your soulmate, you finish each other's sentences, kind of
We
thing.
finish each other's sandwiches.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I think that's a true quality of a soulmate.
Yeah?
You have to be able to finish each other's sentences and do those like weird things.
You have to do those
Things.
couple things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to do those. You have to take like cute pictures together and post them on Facebook and stuff. What else? This lady's not happy that I'm in here. Oh no, sorry, she's on the phone. Maybe she could be my soulmate.
I don't want to put my clothes on.
This
You
lady,
can't tell me what to do.
this lady, I can see like all of her ribs. Tell friend how cool I am. In a Taco Bell. I do worry about my life choices though, like my ability to make decisions after that.
All do, man.
You know, realizing.
Like, you just went straight for like, hey, I think I like you.
Yeah, I just went straight in. But that's kind of like, I don't really think about my decisions very much, my choices. I just sort of like, I do it, you know? And then, like, later I think about it. I think about it a lot after. Like, a lot. Like now, when I'm thinking about it.
Posthumous.
Like, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Could I be any dumber?
But yeah, that's pretty much all for that story.
Nice. First time I was ever rejected was in 5th grade.
Oh, I have a terrible rejection story. Mine was in like fourth grade, something like that.
Like one time, so it was me, this girl I liked, and like 2 of her friends left in the classroom. Everyone else was like still out at recess. We had just come in or something like that, and she was just like, she was like, blah blah blah, said I wasn't really good looking or whatever like that, and it was just like, I highly disagree with that statement, and she was just like, thanks.
Was that really a rejection though?
Yes, that is definitely a rejection.
There are certain things where it's like, yeah, that was.
But that wasn't that
rejection.
bad. I mean, maybe for you.
I mean, it would be like, it has to go with like tone of voice and how the reaction was.
Yeah. You do not want that dude in there.
No.
Are you one of those people that like you can't have someone looking at you when you pee?
I feel like if I were to notice it,
Like,
I'd
you
be like,
can't
yeah,
go.
I
One of my
can't do
biggest
this.
pet peeves is going to the bathroom and someone tries to talk to you.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Oh, I will kill.
You don't have like a
Kill
little
me.
bit of. Oh, it's because it's a lady. That's why. You don't have like a little bit of bathroom convo. But you didn't actually wait for her to leave.
You just whipped it out.
I guess she's staring.
I think she's in the.
Turn the camera.
I can't.
Wait.
Is she using the other urinal? Oh no.
What is she doing?
I don't know. I guess the wall provides
She has a book. She didn't wash her
some
hands.
protection.
That lady's straight up not washing her hands.
Yeah, neither are you though. You're just standing there.
What am I doing?
You look like somebody. So sad.
Oh, it's because somebody took your freaking bed. That's why.
Oh.
Man.
It's okay. Well.
Anyway,
No.
let's
on,
let's
buddy.
hear your rejection story, Ethan.
Oh, mine. See, I was in 4th grade. Yeah, that's right. And it was like Valentine's Day, right? And so
Oh.
I like spent all this time. You know how like they make you write Valentine cards for everyone?
Yeah.
In elementary school.
Mhm.
Okay, well I wrote everyone a card and stuff, and it's got like a little candy or whatever attached to it. And then there's like this one girl, and she's like this Latina, like super, you know.
Did you say stripper?
No, super stripper.
I think I'm noticing a trend here.
Just really into strippers. So this is really about. No, she was like, you know, by like elementary school standards, she was like the most attractive girl in the class. But anyway, it was Valentine's Day, and I wrote her like a little thing on her card, and it's like a "Will you be my Valentine" kind of thing. Like, and you know, hers has like more candy on it than everyone else's. You know, hush hush. But like, she opens the card, and she just like reads it. Then she looks up at me, and she's like, no," like just straight up, like. It was terrible. It was heartbreaking for me. And then
Do
like,
you think she remembers that?
That's amazing.
I don't know. But anyway, afterwards, like, you know, there was like a party and stuff, and everyone's like hanging out. I went over to like pretty much what was essentially like a bar table kind of thing, and just poured like glass after glass of root beer. I kid you not.
You
And,
tried
like-
to drink yourself into oblivion.
This is completely true, like legitimately true. And then Chris was actually our friend Chris, he was in my 4th grade class with me, and he came over and he like pat me on the back and he was like, I think he knew what was up and he was like, "Hey man, it's all good." And then like the next day I was totally over it. Because nobody actually cares about that stuff in elementary
That's
school.
amazing.
Oh,
But it
first
was-
grade,
It was
I had a
great.
stalker.
Oh.
Like another first grader, that is.
Oh, okay.
like-
Not like a fully grown man.
No. That would have been
Super
not
weird.
okay. But like, so one time, I she would always leave like notes and stuff in my backpack, and I don't know how she did it, cause I was always near my backpack. And why are you in your underwear?
It's all good, don't worry.
And there's this one time, it was you remember Arthur the Aardvark?
Oh yeah.
She had like drawn that and put
Ew.
Arthur's first kiss on it and put that in my backpack at some point.
Oh.
And I got home and was going through my bag to find something and found that. I was just like,
Just, like, super mortified to find it.
threw it in the recycling bin.
Damn. So you were also the rejector.
Yeah, in that case, yeah.
Oh god, look at this lady running behind you. Yeesh.
I just.
Oh,
I just
oh God,
thought-
why am I yellow? Oh no.
Whoops.
I just thought
You're
of
good.
like one of the greatest rejections I've ever received.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
Go
think it was like
Nick,
on a
let
bus.
it out.
I find it funny.
Yeah.
On a bus.
It's funny now, isn't it?
This chick was talking about how like at this point she'd be like willing to date just about anyone. And I
Oh,
was like, well, I'm here. And then she turned around. And that was it.
And that was it. That was all she wrote. Oh god, my performance is slacking.
It was the funniest.
so bad.
So is Jacob's actually. I think it's because I keep forgetting to send him to class.
No, it's because you keep letting me die.
Look, we're all turning over a new leaf. We're working hard today. Well, normal effort. That's pretty much the same thing.
Anyway,
Hey, a bird.
Birds.
one of the dumbest moments I ever had as a kid was that we were having an ice cream party in 2nd grade.
An ice cream party. I like how in elementary school there was stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, man.
hey guys, happy ice cream party day.
I don't think they can they do that anymore because I remember
No,
like they like
I don't
yeah
think
they
they can.
you can't have like food like that.
Parents are dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but like this one time, I had gotten vanilla ice cream in a little tiny like 2nd grader sized bowl, and I put a bunch of like chocolate syrup over it and all that. And I was like, man, it's getting kind of low. Maybe if I add more chocolate syrup, I'll have more. So I've added a bunch more to where it's like.
told me about this.
And so I added more, right? And it was like I filled it to where it was like with the ice cream. It's just like, yeah, it works. So I kept eating it, and it was like getting ice cream still. But at some point I ran out of ice cream, but still had the chocolate syrup. And it was just like, oh, I need to add more chocolate syrup so I can have more ice cream. So I like fill it up again, so it's like pure chocolate syrup. I'm just eating straight up chocolate syrup.
Oh my god, I'm a genius!
Oh,
I've
this-
created
and then-
infinite food!
And then I kind of realized, oh, I'm an idiot.
I had something similar happen to me. Do you remember like Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, I had the
So-
most disappointing birthday party once.
so
This is great.
so so at one point my dad decided that there was a rule where I had to like finish the slice of pizza before I could go play.
Oh, you told me about.
And yeah, it was the whole pizza. And so I'd eat it and then I'd turn to like look at the games that I was about to go play. And then I'd turn back around and there was more pizza and he's like, you didn't eat it all. So I'm like, okay. I don't know how many times that happened. But it was too many.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome. Your dad was making you a diabetic.
Just for fun as well, like.
He's like, you know, I'm gonna feed my son as much pizza as I can and just see how he acts.
See how full he can
was-
get.
It was funny. I was such a stupid kid.
No, but speaking of Chuck E. Cheese, I was like the one and only time I had my birthday party there, and I was just like, man, all these other people had it there, and it was great. So I was like, my turn. I get my mom to do it. We throw it. There's a couple people there. The day I go, like half the games weren't on. A bunch of like the little ride things were broken. Like the only thing we could do was go in the jungle gym and do some other stuff. It was so disappointing. God.
That's amazing.
Will they kick me out of college? Let's find out. Instead of going to class, I'm making waffles.
Ethan, I think you just described most college students. Oh, great! I'm showering instead of being in class again.
No,
Thanks,
you're going to
Ethan.
class.
I was showering.
Yeah, you were showering because you really needed to shower. You were disgusting, Jacob. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Lots of love in the air today. Maybe this will go out on Valentine's Day or something.
Projections.
If it did, happy Valentine's Day. If it didn't,
Well, screw you.
well, yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You know, Valentine's Day's probably already over. Let's be honest, I wasn't early. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying these. We'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Bye!
Yeah.